Monitoring, 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 monitoring. Impossible light activity. It's also, by the way, 9:56 a.m. Checkout is 12 p.m. And I did state, please do not disturb. This is a demon. And I'm waiting until she's going to stop being rude, because that's what she's doing right now. She's monitoring. The demons that are monitoring are rude. This is prosecuted as harassment. But what she's actually doing is she's monitoring while I'm publishing the evidence that Ontario Airport Inn is a sex offender, a serial offender, a co-conspirator of murder as a third-party gang-stalking innkeeper, maintaining criminal and mentally ill surveillance, proven through the maintenance of the fake sun that is at 9:41 a.m., right here in alignment to me. All right? She's a demon. She's monitoring. This is speaking for the deportation policy. This is a massive sex offense while the people of the state, the government, is maintaining surveillance on the 10 freeway. That's the Archibald Avenue exit right there, with the fake sun at what is, let's see, because it's over the Ovid Family Community Library where Mickey is going to prison, right? 9:57 a.m. Well, she's not going to prison at the Ovid Family Community Library, but she's going to prison for gang stalking me at that venue, which is not sharing the sun over the 10 freeway, where she's monitoring me with impunity, including as I walk out of the Ovid Family Community Library around 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 25th, I believe. Just the other day, she's been monitoring with impunity, where that fake sun is over that venue at the Ovid Family Community Library where the Ontario police are stalking with helicopter as I walk in and out of that venue. This is just one example. And the entity has the fake sun over 1801 East G Street. Remember where the entity has the fake sun over me in alignment to my hotel room, just like the pattern of that environment, proving targeting by a demon-possessed population in need of what is martial law, deportation, criminal prosecution as an entity committing a sex offense, engaging what is monitoring vaginas as males and females, because that's what that is, monitoring together, and they're also demons, while the entity has what is engineered light, because the sun's over the Ovid Family Community Library. You also know the sun's not going to be over the same venue. As you know, it's here. I've already documented after 5 p.m. That's how you know what they are. And the entity's engaged what is monitoring my vagina inside of my hotel room. The company is, the population has paid for hotel rooms. And of course, we're going out of the staircase right next to me as a demon that is monitoring. This is P.O.C. Keeping my vagina under surveillance. The people of the state are going to prison. And this is on behalf of the terrorist leader, Michael Renz, who is going to prison. All right, the entity is engaged in, and it is motivated to, and is facilitating sexual violence where the demon possessed, who are in need of martial law and deportation and prosecution as terrorists. You're driving under what's not even the sun, and engineer light moves on the ground while you do. This is massive surveillance, co-conspirators of murder, maintaining a corrupt business, making money off of gang stalking. This is P.O.C. 1801 East G Street, Ramada by Wenham, 1841 East G Street. I've already documented this. The entity stalking by helicopter, the entity stalking by commercial planes. There's no takeoffs over here either. I've already documented the entity's obsession with me. That obsession is relevant to the proof of the conspiracy to murder the person that you're stalking with impunity, because that's what the vacuum is. That's what the going out the staircase. Remember, the targeted individual is the one that you're paying attention to. They threaten you with impunity. That same impunity is why they're being deported. That same impunity is why Michael Renz is going to prison. That same impunity is why Jason Fields is going to prison. That same impunity is why Mickey at the Ovid Family Community Library is going to prison for kidnapping as an entity upon defaming, as though you're going to terrorize somebody in their face, like the environment shows and proves. This is P.O.C. This is relevant to bathroom monitoring. All right, this demon starts vacuuming as I begin uploading my images onto the Google Drive, okay? The entity has the fake sun. The housekeeper that's working, by the way, after 5 p.m. is under the same circumstances, speaking to targeting by the venue. A venue is directly opposed to any private property, and the entity is going to be prosecuted for facilitating terrorism. They're all sex offenders engaged in harassment together. The vacuum is audible activity, psychopathic pacing. The fake sun is present. Remember, when I checked out of this venue after 12 p.m., the fake sun's over my head head. The demons that are gang stalking as I'm being checked out. The fake sun is over my head, and then it remains over me as I go back to the Ontario Town Square, and the mentally ill continue a pattern of conduct that's documented from the beginning to the end like nothing is happening. That's their mental illness, in addition to the evidence of them gang stalking, which is the evidence of a population that are mentally ill in need of martial law. Okay, this is P.O.C. This is the evidence of what is a massive sex offense, including on the 10 freeway. That's a massive sex offense. The entity knows who I am and is targeting by evidence of that supernatural, impossible coexistence. That the sun is over the Ovid Family Community Library at 10 o'clock, where I would be entering right now, and the Ontario police are stalking me while Gregory opens the door and is gang stalking with the demons that are engaged in surveillance in a library where the mentally ill don't even read. They're stalking. All right, this is P.O.C. It is currently 10:01 a.m.